Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Afghanistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really... Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
On that nicely, good defence. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nabi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added in that over. India are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India 15 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Smacks that away through the gap. Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. Gets that away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. 7 off it. India 22 for none. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Afghanistan.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs a direct hit. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
7 runs added there. India 29 for 1. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive chance. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Rahman from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Coley hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over, India are 63 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Khan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Nabi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Khan from the grandstand end. Misses everything. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. India a 93 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Gets that away.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this T20 match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today...
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Oh, it's allowed.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Wood from the pavilion end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 37 for none. Dug that out well. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Six runs out of there. India are 43 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over, India 54 for none.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap.
Rohit was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Five runs added in that over. India are 80 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
With they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, a 91 for none. Curran from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Great commitment. On that nicely, good defence. Off the middle of the bat. Over, India, a 98 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. 11 runs added there. India are 109 for none.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Six runs added in that over. India 115 for 1. Rashid from the nursery end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, India are 136 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jordan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Jordan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Going with pace now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
Lovely cover dive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.